right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for a brand new series on the channel. It is time to start Attack on Titan. Now, before we get into this first episode, because I don't even have a recap to do because we haven't watched anything yet, let me let y'all in on my experience with this series. It's pretty interesting actually, that this is one of the few anime that I regularly heard about way back when, like when I was in I'm old, right? Way back when I was in high school, like it's like 2013 maybe or something like that, 2014, bro. This is like one of the only anime that I would hear about, like in my friend group, and just people talking about on a regular basis, that like, because I never hear about anime anywhere else other than the internet. It's secluded to the internet when it comes to my own, like, you know, personal real life, going wherever, school, work, whatever. Like, I never hear about people talking about anime much. It's only on the internet and things like that. So hearing about it, I'm just like, oh wow, like this is something people talk about here. Like, this is really okay. Well, it must be really crazy. And I'd seen a giant naked person walking around. Like, that's not for me, bro. That is the one frame that I had seen and thought, like, nah, I'm not doing this. This is just too weird for me. I didn't know what was going on. But here we are now. It's probably one of the most popular anime in the world, and it's been on my watch list for a while. I wanted to see what all the hubbub was about, what everybody was talking about, why it's so popular. And yeah, I am ready to get started with this anime here. It's been a while since I watched something that I am like completely blind in, didn't hear nothing, see nothing about. Death Note, even, like, I'd seen a couple episodes of it prior. You know, like the last thing I think that I had never seen anything about was probably Hunter x Hunter. Like, that was just one of those things that I just never heard anybody talk about. And this one, I know it's popular, but I never actually took the time to actually like look into it and what it's about. So going in blind, and I am excited for this one. Now, if you are new here, welcome. I am Crow. This is Crow TV, my good old YouTube channel where I do anime reactions and reviews, hopefully getting into movies and other things in the near future. But I always provide full reactions in the link in the description down below. Takes you over to streamable Google Drive or OneDrive. No need for Patreon or nothing like that. If you would like to have early reactions up to a day early, you can join the Discord for free, where I provide the links to these reactions a day ahead of them posting on YouTube. And if you would like reactions super early, up to a week early, check out my Patreon, also in the link in the description down below. But let us see what this anime here is talking about. Attack on Titan, Season 1, Episode 1. Let us get into it here. I'm ready. Ducks. That's a bad omen. Should have been crows. That would have been a good omen. All right. It's already creepy as hell, bro. It's already creepy. No audio, just... Where are we at? What's the setting here? Ugh. Fear of oppression on... Yo, that fool massive. What? I know a thing or two about birds. That fool is naked. He ain't even just naked. He like... What was that? That's where we're leading. That's where we start? Okay. Let's go. All hands prepare for battle. The target is alone. Bro, what is happening? What's the setting here? Where are we at? Is this like in the future, in the past? Switch to 3-dimensional maneuvers. Oh no, this is something different, bro. This ain't no Batman shit. What is that? Yo, this animation already go crazy. We're only on episode 1. Oh, this is... That's... Okay, wait. I need to catch up, bro. So much was thrown at me real quick. Like, just with a swiftness. So many questions. All right, I'm not going to watch the opening here. I think I'm going to save the opening for its own video. If I do the opening reaction before this, then I'll probably link it like somewhere on the screen. You'll probably see it, but okay, I'm just gonna keep watching. I don't know what just happened, bro. I just need a setting. That's it. Like, are we in the future? What are we fighting? What are these? Are these giants? Like, is it supposed to be like what was that thing from? Is it Greek mythology? The Titans, actual Titans of Tartarus or whatever. None may desecrate that wall. So I'm guessing what we saw in the start was what's about to happen later. That's the same kid we seen. Oh, so that's how you playing it, bro. You about to get fired. Drunk on the job, you security, bro. Right. Yeah, you getting scolded by a little 5-year-old, bro. Over there drunk while being security with these monsters roaming around. Okay, bit of foreshadowing, but we've already seen the beginning here of what's gonna happen. So we'll see if you really about that action. Say it was from Epidemic. Ooh, okay. Bro, why are you security then? Station Army Corps. Wall Construction Corps. I had a similar analogy too with the like birds in a cage. So they're just this wall is like an entire perimeter they got to stay inside to stay safe from those giants or whatever out there. Heroes. Oh, these the soldiers we saw fighting outside. Okay. Well, so what they said they were trying to claim a base or something like that. I guess so that they can expand. They don't want to be trapped in the same place the whole time. I guess they didn't win. They didn't. We didn't get what we needed to get done, bro. Don't look at me with that happy face. Oh my God. Jesus. Bro, they're horrified. Oh my God, are you crazy? You gave his mother his arm, bro. What? Nah, that's... Just tell her he's dead, bro. That's just crazy. What in the world? Why would you even show that to her? That's traumatizing. Carried out his duty. Slightest thing about them. What are they? Are they like they looked humanoid, but then one of them looked like some type of... Oh God. Where are our taxes going? They can't even accomplish this. Like the one they were fighting outside just looked like a naked dude. And I definitely remember seeing giants like that. But the one out like at the start of the episode looked like some diagram you see in an anatomy class. Like it's just straight up muscle or something. Didn't even have skin. Should I read this? I should read this. About the walls, part 1. Mankind lives enclosed within 3 walls. The outermost wall is Wall Maria, middle wall is Wall Rose, and the final innermost wall is Wall Sina. Okay. About the walls, part 2. The area between the walls are approximately equal. There's about 100 kilometers between Maria and Rose, about 130 kilometers between Rose and Sina, about 250 kilometers between Sina and the center. Okay. So this is a good diagram. I can get a lay of the land, you know what I mean? Understand what we're working with here. So which part are they living in? Is this the innermost or the outermost? I'd imagine the farther in you live, the more safe you'd be, because there are more walls protecting you. It might be like they might do a class disparity thing here. Richer people get to live in the middle. Yeah, why are you snitching? Or maybe she wants to help him out. Don't join him. Yeah, Mikasa. Okay, so Eren Mikasa. Yeah, that's understandable. We just seen a grieving mother crying over her dead son just now. Yeah, he's got that main character motivation. I don't want to be stuck in here. I want to go out on an adventure. That's reasonable though. I mean, he's trapped in these walls. Crazy stuff going on outside. Bit of curiosity. Bro, do you not see what's out there? Some straight up monsters. You better tell your son not to go anywhere. Show you the basement. I've always kept a secret. Mikasa about to be like that. That's your son. Why you asking me? It's not my job. Oh boy, here we go. Even in these dire times, people getting bullied. It's the universal constant. Oh, here comes Aaron. MC time. Aaron, you are not fighting. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so Mikasa's the demon, not Aaron. You see the way she was running? Looking like a shinobi back there. What? Right, she looked like a straight monster. What was that? Scarf up like she was Kakashi. I'm gonna be real. I think you kids jinxed this. Like, talking about, even though it's been 100 years without anything crazy happening, then like, how did they jinxed it, bro? This is y'all's fault. You want to go outside so bad. What even happened? It was like a lightning strike. So that's our trio over here. Armin seems to be the more soft-spoken. Okay, so this is where we started the episode. The anatomy class presentation decided to pull up. Muscles exposed. 50 that's massive, bro. It's them. What are they? Okay. He is not going to kick the wall down. Okay, so wait, no, there's a wall on the outside, so this is the middle wall. Oh my god. Okay, it's just chaos. It's just chaos. It's oh no. Oh, this is graphic, bro. Jesus. They're all over the place. I was thinking those are like small ones, but those things are still bigger than the average person. Like, we saw the Survey Corps people trying to fight it. It's like a twisted zombie apocalypse. Like, they don't even look like all the way there. They're just like wobbling around. Oh no. Yo, we got soldiers or something? Like, we gotta start shooting. That fool was crushed. Holy. Nah, that's just so devastating for. That's his house? Of course, there's a single stone just decided to fall on this one. Oh my god. Lift? Oh, y'all are in the midst. This is just a terrible scene. I don't even know what I would do, bro. I don't even know what I would do. Do I run? Like, my mom's trapped under there, like. Oh my lord. Yeah, mom's obviously gonna say that, but the kids are not gonna just. Oh my god, he's bleeding. Oh, she can't even run? Oh my god. This is episode 1, bro. Why are we already doing this crazy? It's my final request. Bro, what is that? Okay, here we go. Maybe he's gonna prove him wrong. He was over there talking all that mess, talking about being drunk. Bro? You good? You better get to where your gun at. Why you got a sword? Like, it's like a toothpick to that thing. He said nope. He ran away, bro. Nah. Oh my god. I mean, you got a little toothpick against that thing. What are you really gonna do? This is tragic. He really ran, yoinked them kids up, and dipped. Nah, somebody else has got to pull up and save her. Where's the dad at? The dad about to pull up. He got like that key to the basement. It's got like a secret weapon that he's been working on. It's digging in the rubble. Oh my. They just be. What are you gonna. Why? Nah, you are not munching on this woman right now in front of her child. Why was that so dramatized? I need to see all that. He didn't need to see all that. Turn him around, dude. Like, you just got him watching that whole thing. Bro, they just look like brainless or so. It's just smiling. That's not it. That's not it. You're capping. What did I just watch? That was the most depressing piece of media I have ever witnessed. And I watched Promised Neverland. That was an entire season of Promised Neverland in one episode, bro. Oh my god. There's just so much. There was just so much with this one episode. Okay, so I need to conceptualize how this occurred. I think they were in this this middle. Which ones were the walls? It was. I think they were in the middle one. Okay, while Maria is the outside one, while Rose is the middle, and while Cena is the center. I guess is like it's like the first, second, and third wall. So it looked like when the Titan was kicking down the wall, there was another wall on the outside. Unless I'm tripping. I don't think this is the outermost wall. There's definitely another wall. Oh, there's a better shot. Or maybe they'll mention which wall they're behind. They look so ugly, bro. Oh my god. Just waltzing in like giant zombies or something. All right, I need to get a better look of when he pulled up. See the outer walls. So that thing is taller than 50 meters. Jesus. Yeah, you see there's definitely another wall. So this is like the middle one, and then there's a center wall. So this is wall Maria right here. Okay. So wall Maria is on the outside. So they already got through the out. Like, who's guarding this one? Nobody was guarding wall Maria. They just waltzed into wall Maria. And Aaron and them are behind wall Rose. So then they kick down wall Rose. There are no guards or nothing. Nobody was keeping watch on wall Maria, or was the one they just kicked down? That's just like, there's no way they just were able to walk through that easily. This has to be wall Maria, this outside one, or this one right here. That is so many, bro. What are they gonna do? This is like a season finale. Like, they're done. They lost. I mean, I understand like this big 50-meter ass cheeks hanging out anatomy project looking giant over here, like just instantly teleported, but the rest of them, where did they come from? There's nobody on the outskirts. Like, they had to be walking up at the very least. Like, did they all teleport with him? Is that what happened? That was just absolute devastation in a second. Just instant transmission is way into here. Like, yo, what's good? I'm hungry. Like, where did this come from? That's just crazy to me, because how do you beat that? That's an impossible situation. And on top of that, like, the weaponry here is like, that's why I'm trying to get a grasp of, you know, I guess the time period almost, like what weapons they would have available. Like, I'm guessing they wouldn't have guns, or maybe I don't even know if guns would work in this situation, but it seems like they're in a, like where they're at right now. The guns and stuff is not something that they have access to. So, yo, really killed moms right in front of kid and didn't even turn kid around. Just let, like, Mikasa was turning around. She chilling, bro. She didn't have to watch all that. Not only that, this fool really ran up like he was about to do something. That's just, I can't even believe that. I'll butcher the Titan and make sure to save all three of you. This is the definition of all talk. All bark, no bite. And it's crazy because I don't even blame him because, like, I get it. Even if you take this thing out and you decide to run away, you have to carry all three of them. I don't know if this like grappling hook thing is able to boost him with 3 people on his back, but like, I don't know how you would carry that many people. Like maybe a kid in each arm and the mom hangs onto the back. Like I don't know. That's just that's probably wishful thinking. Like realistically, you're not doing all that. You're cutting your losses and you're trying to save as many people as you can. Grab the kids, leave. Like even if he did kill this Titan thing, there are more roaming around and she's still trapped under there. So he has to run, but it's just the audacity for this dude to really run up at it and think he could do anything. He was really ready to go in. He had the whole plan laid out in his head. I got this, bro. I'm about to run in. I'm about to cut this fool up. These little toothpicks about to go crazy, bro. I'm gonna slit that fool's throat, run back, cut up this building, and save all three. I'm gonna be a hero. He sees that thing up in front of him. He's like, it's good talking to you, sir. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna grab these kids and be on my way. I do not get paid enough for this. He really dipped out immediately. He put that sword back. The way he put the sword back in kills me, bro. Look at this. he pissed a little bit right there. A little bit of piss came out. You got to be real. He just threw that shit back in and ran. Just a tiny bit of piss. Like he was drunk too. You know, when you drink alcohol, sometimes you got to piss. Like a little bit of piss leaked out when he saw that fool staring him dead in the eye. God. Nah, like that's this. I understand this group here. They probably left with like 300 people, came back with 20, like beaten up and torn up like this. Seeing all that, like, I just want to know how. Like, now that they've thrown me into this world, I'm interested to see how all of this came to be. How did these things like come about? Like, well, are they humans? Like they start out as humans and got like turned into like these giant titans? Like are they like a different breed? Like did they come, like are they aliens? Like where did these things come from first and foremost? And then how was humanity able to not only fight them off but also create these giant walls? Like what? I have a lot of questions. A lot of questions. But I mean that's probably a good thing because like now I want to see more. I want to see if these things are explained. Like if these walls were a countermeasure to the Titans, then how did they manage to build these huge walls and also keep themselves safe from the Titans? Because you have to imagine if these Titans are roaming around, you're not going to spend months or years constructing these giant walls. Like maybe they started from the inside and then went out to the outside and the outside, and then they were trying to get a new base so that they could expand the wall even. Like maybe it's something along those lines. But wow. All right, let me actually get into these characters now. So we have Eren, Mikasa, and Armin. Eren seems to be the headstrong, I want to go out and see the world and curiosity killed the cat type of personality going on with this guy. He wants to head out into that world, into these things. Like now that he's seen this, I'd imagine it's going to do one of two things. It's going to completely crush his entire, motivation for wanting to see outside and see what's going on. I don't want to be trapped in here like cattle. Now you know why you're trapped in here like cattle. Going out there, you're done for. And it seems as though his whole thing is like, you get trapped in here. You're obviously he was born here, and he had probably no life outside of this, so he doesn't understand why exactly it needs to be trapped in here like this. I'm sure there are plenty of people that actually know the dangers of the outside. So yeah, what does simply wanting to go outside turn everyone against us? That was yeah, I mean, 100 years, you're gonna, yeah, that makes sense. They're gonna grow kind of like why do I really need to stay in here if we've been here for 100 years, we've been safe. On top of that, it makes sense why the guards aren't exactly prepared for this situation. Like, if for 100 years y'all were good, then you're gonna slack off a little bit. What are we, like, these walls are impenetrable. Like the scale of the wall to the regular Titans, not the giant red like monster that we saw, like those ones, it makes sense that they couldn't get through the wall. But they definitely did not plan for that massive one to pull up. I don't know if that, like, where did that come from? Was that new thing? Like, what's going on with that? But yeah, them wanting to go out and explore the world makes sense. They don't know the dangers that lie outside. Now they know. Now they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, so we're not gonna do all that, and just gonna stay here, and like, or now they can't because it got destroyed. But I think Armin is more, his reasoning was like, we have to go outside eventually. Would eventually need to go outside. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's looking at it in a different perspective than Eren. Like the need to go outside eventually. Yeah, I can see that. There might be things that they need on the outside. If they run out of resources, they have to go out there and probably expand or get something else from the outside world. Like, that could definitely happen. And you know, the politics within the walls, I wonder, they have a king. So I'm interested to see what exactly those policies are like. But yeah, this was definitely a fantastic first episode. Gruesome, depressing, but I'm interested. I am interested to learn about this lore, and definitely want to get into these next episodes here. But that does it for this video here, ladies and gentlemen. Next time we'll be watching episode 2 of Attack on Titan and seeing how exactly this travesty will proceed. I don't know if these kids are going to survive here or what's going to happen to them at this point, but they are going to be growing up in a world where one of these walls, after 100 years, got toppled down. So that is definitely going to be interesting to see. But that does it for this video here. Hopefully you guys join me in the next video. Peace.